anuanom me wache mo makwaba
ya eja wo fakojo
me jiri sempo mboko je
nyamena dom
radiasi na mo na mo free right information mo na mo ba besrai ba juma di bisima ni so ampese muti eda juma di report na right information commission my imagine some dey simenu so I understand that you have a strategic plan from now up until 2027. What exactly it is that the right information commission will be
Ovakojo we dey ya da wase anope na yebefa ya da wase mi akonya odi ama right information commission na anope na yebechia wetie fonya so yebefa akonya we so etia wetie fonya your strategic plan is simple and right information commission president launched board governing board 3 years ago.
That was in 2020.
Yes. Na the Jumedi mana shato that's Act 989. You didn't want Jumani at Tansi who say it was in a strategic direction. And yet Nancy Edwin Ring why you first saw you position Right Information Commission as the foremost institution responsible to promote transparency, accountability, and probity in public affairs. And you're about with thematic areas. One, you're building a brand equity, brand positioning. So you locate to say and professionalism. So a mount for Elkrum being as the foremost institution as a Juma Hote, you do no cray. Also, so you're the Jumedia BSc, you need so you achieve. You say your services, so you're the comments in but academically, we've been very I can't say what you we've been very modest.
As Nadia more all out.
Yes, because you were constraints, big constraints. And so you services no call 5 regions. But in Yamoa, but modestly, no, you call 5 regions. So far, no, you 2-1 among Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council, Ashanti Regional Minister, why Adam, Ape Baby Amaya, ICC, Moa, in the Menimia, Yashe, Kofa, Omobeko, this age, so bringing our services to the doorstep of the people. Yes. Another one, so Bono
region. So from Ashanti region to Bono region.
And then I am ready.
Ashanti region, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Bono region.
And also I am ready.
And also I am ready.
RCC so my baby Yakra and also I am ready. In the Menimia, the staff, alcohol, the services to the doorstep of the people. In Tibefa Kwenya so Asre more offices available at Yebetimi Aba near the services no Yababe office or near the services no Abba to the doorstep of the people. But also
a quick one, because you mentioned say you were being modest with the spread.
Yes.
Aren't you funded by government?
Yes, we are funded by government, but in himself, there's a lot of constraints. We are spreading ourselves thinly and evenly into but woefully inadequate. And that is our constraint and our reality. And we are looking at our reality, and based on our reality now, would you kind of say we'll cut our coat according to our size.
So you mentioned that there is this vision of going to all of the regions.
Yes.
But sisi e kasane de mo ye manto ahodo enum bia mo de asimani so sisi amesamo ye.
Exactly.
Emu mienu aye krado. Aka miensa. Enti yemfa ne sesa miensa no sisi wabo Asante manto mu, wabo Bono manto mu. Enti the remainder miensa no manto be mu. Which regions?
And discussions are far advanced with the Western Regional Coordinating Council. Ti yehwe nim say ombe adom na omo allocate baby amai Techiman so Buno East.
Buno East.
And also wire crado and aka fine tuning bi kakra na and also while look at baby am and Western North so I and also sure you call Temalin so okay say regional minister can say obeshe enemy and no pay baby am and we are looking at these places to operationalize our activities outside Accra.
Mamemisa, what we will seek to achieve if, say, the offices of the Right to Information Commission, access to information is very key, it's very critical in our democracy. How will it help?
A constitutional rights. That's the constitution. I guarantee Obia, every citizen of this country, right, under Article 21(1)(f), say everybody has a right to access, a right to information, to access information. Act the modalities for people to access that right. And see the access to information echo the other regions now. It will help bring this democratic right, constitutional guarantee it will be easy for them to access those rights other than keeping it in Accra. Now, me know names of Accra and Ghana and Accra.
No, Ghana.
Say me offer me papa ya do mako a kranza to me access some information rights. Because last will be some say the cash what to say almost chest seedings near the no be there home. I'm say papa district assembly they could be right to information use right to information requesting they be some any fertilizer here cheni there. So it brings transparency down to the roots of our democracy. It's it also increased citizen participation or democracy. Are very active in the democratic process, which will also strengthen our democratic process and also increase transparency of public officials in their affairs. It's very, very critical.
Very critical. You didn't come up about the right to information bill. How has the commission fared since the inaugurated board in 2020? Because there were times I needed to say I'm for when they apply for certain information. I said, Mujiska. Also answering. So we want to understand how somebody, what do you find say more the regions, your regions in your right information commission offices so ha. A quite when meet me as a citizen. Okay, I need this kind of information.
Well, you have to first go to the public institution. Now apply say open information way or public institution. 14 days say responded to your application.
And not do 9.
Yes, do 9.
14 days.
So responded to your application. If after not do 9, responded, the next step is to do an appeal to the head of the public institution. Inti penimo or public institution obesan apply to no say what apply for information na on san kan inti onhwemu no oma information na open no ono so 15 days say obe responded to your application no.
So after the 14 days, yes, there is additional 15 days as ecological complaint to I was say
or responded
to
okay, as to whether they'll give the information or not. It is a for information no you can then proceed to the Right to Information Commission. Or na investigation. We'll contact the public institution to find out now personal information we the open information. You can then decide, say, you have to respond to us as to whether the information here, the obit media ma and answer won't me inform.
But no crown baby. Every information be no be a bit me a cause opposite Nenzaka.
There be any information be
a public institution. What type of information and now meet me a request for?
You can apply for any type of information. However, your have some piece of information exempt. Yes, sections 5 to 16 state those information. Information I demand president, so if I take a decision there, you cannot access it.
Okay.
Information for cabinet, you cannot access it. Information relating international relations between Ghana and other states, it cannot be given to you. Information regarding national security, you're buying bono on your there, you ain't mean for now. So there are other ones that I cannot go deep into right now. But
said you're supposed to
yes.
If this is information president take decision, our international relations information, security information until you cannot go and ask
for those ones.
Okay.
So if you go and ask for those information, the public institution can tell us, say, information we are open, exempt, and and if yes, we can actually call the institution some information in my now say indeed is it exempt or not. If you find out say exempt, we would inform you say, unfortunately, this one cannot be given to you. However, if it is not exempt, we will mandate the institution so more information and farm out.
But I understand that more sensitization, more core, my fan, and I move to acquire me show any mass of break a crack. Because I continue, we are near to. Or German atoms on quite there will be to German. I mean, public sensitization, of course, an echo idea.
I got you. So on him, yes, say, would you my daughter?
Oh, any now for those. What do you mean?
Ain't so far, Kakaka. Strategically, you're executing 12 out of the 16 regions. You're pro. You're educating amount for institutions, school for, teacher for, market women, stakeholders on the Right to Information Commission and the responsibilities of both public institutions and then the citizens. So far, after every sensitization, we gather data. I mean, so far, analysis of the data now. I mean, 95% of them understand what we say to them, the education process. 96% of them like the mode of which we execute our programs. And so far, not so good. But see and also say, by the end of this year, bought abroad the whole country. And so you call what we classify as the northern zone. Tamale that, but you call northeast. You call Narelugu. You call Bolga. You call Wa near Badamongo. And see by November, plans are far advanced. Now, last leg. So they are who say minimal braid. To me, rest kakra.
I don't know, but any final words for AIT for Muchio regarding the right to information? I mean, said the papi noir or what 18 and now no pay. They would want to know the processes on Nipan from a year. What church Mukakra, but I have a crown on Nipan Besha CF. Say, I'm more cray, Nami more tamale, because your poem me caught tamale. And I'm pay information. Then I may.
So, I mean, we are in a digital age. And you receive complaints free.
Okay.
Apa a be free in Kwanzaa. What I say? And digital age no bridge the gap now first now anyone. And it doesn't stop anybody from also using technology to assess this right, which is very, very, very important.
Yeah, Kofi they are from the Right to Information Commission owned by they are embarking on a sensitization program across the country. Many stakeholders 18 the Right to Information Bill said they are being and they are also opening offices in some regions within the Azana Finabekona 5
I think 3.
Okay. All right. The emphasis Kumasi
and
Sunyane and I have Fabio.
Says you are cry.
You are cry. Okay, Matthias. But your final is not sorry to me.
But show you where the right to information law there. It has come to stay. Now I would entreat everybody say they should test the law. Ben preparing a man for because say na engagement so be someone Omo test law ne da. Me media engagement bi na omo na me what test law no. O se there be. Do na say omo test law no. So omo dey hear say. But me so me share me data 85% of all requests are granted outrightly.
85%.
85%.
Oh, that's high.
Yes, that's high. But me issue is people are not using the law. Some trophy use law. Students can use the law. Investors can use the law.
As far as you're a citizen of Ghana,
even non-citizens
are even
using the law.
To request for information.
Yes. And the moment using law, no, test your law, no, and that will strengthen our democratic process. Even law is not just to strengthen our democratic process and transparency and all that. It's also a tool for economic empowerment. What did I say? So you use it to request for information to inform your economic decisions. It's very, very important to intimate. Say amount for be use that tool. Now so amount for so more be a commission. Omo yana omo mboa na ejumedi na ntumpon enko na nim ntem
mopamwa pa
na enko na nim ntem
but what baba
then my person me can eto aso no say you made a comment about the information, people being charged for information. Well, the information is free. It's only the reproduction of the information and you who is applying for it should pay for it.
So let's understand this. The information itself
is free. It's free because government has already paid for it. Yes.
But
the
reproduction
of the information.
Okay. Right.
And that one, no, people say it's expensive, but a page is 27 pesos.
A page is 27
pesos. That was passed by Parliament. It's not passed by the right to
27 pesos.
Yes, per page.
Okay.
You understand? So it's quite negligible. You understand?
Hey, 27 pesos. Hey, me mama odoko kufu can say, "Oh no, 27 pesos mudu."
Well, you know.
Law also am ho kwan say bi so betimi apply for free. Also indigent people and more disability. And I am obi a ho kwan ma poverty but near person nienti I say amount for tua bibi kakra and say we want to prevent vexatious applications.
So, sorry,
copy the orthographic and times.
But as your mother must say, yeah, who says, yeah, man, Kofi, I want support some because and then live on the Happy Morning Show. I had a Jumedian ABC.